Find something like that to do this weekend, folks. Get the sunglasses and the sunscreen. It's going to be hot. Maybe not as hot as it was yesterday, but still 90s likely both days this weekend. We should have a good amount of sunshine, but there will occasionally be some storms around. We've got a low chance of a couple that could pop up this afternoon and evening, and then a better chance for some storms and some that could be a little on the stronger side for Sunday. So we'll talk about that. And if you're not a fan of all this heat and humidity, it does look like we'll get at least a little bit of a temporary break by early next week. Yesterday we hit 97 in Greensboro. It was the hottest day of the year so far, actually the hottest we've been since all the way back in July of 2024. So not a record high, but still fairly impressive stats. You have to go back nearly 2 years to find temperatures as hot as they've been recently here in the Piedmont Triad. Mornings have been very, very mild too. At least relatively, it feels all right outside this morning, especially compared to what it'll be like later this afternoon. 60s in the mountains, foothills, and up along the Virginia border. A little closer to 70 along I-40 and I-85 here in the Triad, but it's only going to get hotter from here. In fact, Montgomery County has another heat advisory today, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. this afternoon and evening for feels like temperature in those locations here you see in orange that could reach 100, maybe 105 later this afternoon. So some very, very hot stuff. That's from Raleigh over to Montgomery County and then down to the coast toward the south and east there. That has a heat advisory this afternoon. The heat also fueling a couple of storms. We saw them fire up to the north and west in the mountains and into parts of Southside Virginia. One there crept into northern Surry County, Stokes and Patrick County, brought down a few trees. That one was severe and packed a punch. But as you see here currently, things much quieter. In fact, I think we see a good amount of sunshine today, just a few passing clouds, and then we'll see if any of those clouds can bubble up a little taller this afternoon to bring some heavier rain or maybe a rumble of thunder to a select few locations. But chances overall are pretty low, about 20% I'm going with today. Highs, not quite 97, but still low 90s is plenty hot, and it'll really feel more like the upper 90s to around 100 in the Triad this afternoon. So another hot day, low 90s for the foothills, feels like upper 90s this afternoon. The mountains should be about 10 degrees cooler, low 80s, feeling a little more like the mid 80s with some of those passing clouds this afternoon. So it's really just in the heat this afternoon. We'll see if a couple of isolated downpours, storms could bubble up. Yes, some folks could get a brief heavy downpour, but thinking most of us will probably be dry today. Tomorrow, Sunday, carries the better storm chance this weekend. We've got a cold front that's going to start to approach, and that should help to fire up more activity, especially during the afternoon and evening. Here's 1 o'clock, the heat builds, and then the storms fire up and roll in. Some of these look pretty nasty. It could pack a punch with that all the heat and humidity available for them to help them grow stronger. And with a little more wind energy, of course, in the atmosphere tomorrow, that could help some of them grow stronger too. So a rumble of thunder possible, but nothing severe today. Tomorrow is when we'll watch for maybe an isolated stronger or severe cell that might pop up. There's a level 1 marginal risk for most of the area, but as you go up into Virginia and the northeastern Piedmont, that risk grows a little bit to a level 2. So we'll continue to keep you posted. Tomorrow will be a weather impact day because of that better chance of storms and that storm risk. Still plenty hot both days. So take care, stay cool. Keep an eye on the radar this weekend. As far as the tropics go, just still monitoring that one area down there toward the Gulf. Very low chance of development as it creeps up the coast of Mexico and toward Texas. Really not expected to develop into much of anything and not really having much of an impact. Again, a break from the big time heat and humidity early next week, but it'll be back by Juneteenth.
Dylan, thank you.